Live from the 24-hour tracking center, this is a winter weather alert.
This is why I love weather in West Michigan. Winter, summer, fall. This is really cool stuff. Right now in Grand Rapids, partly cloudy skies. We had a decent amount of snow last night, at least in my house, northeast end of town. We picked up around 3 to 4 inches. And right now we get partly cloudy skies with a fair amount of sunshine. Great looking shot out there. And before the wind really picked up earlier today, it just looked like a postcard with the snow hanging on everything. Let's head out to the lakeshore, and this is what it looks like along the lakeshore with snow showers continuing, and this is where it's going to be the heaviest. This is a live view of Muskegon Skycam. We like to use this Skycam because on a clear day you can actually see the other side of Muskegon Lake, which is not the case right now, indicating snow is falling. You can still see the boat fairly decent, this freighter. Earlier this last weekend, there was times where you couldn't even see that freighter, so the snow was coming down at a good clip, and it's still coming down at a good clip, but not everywhere. Storm Track Live radar, just mainly a few flurries from Grand Rapids up to the north and eastward, if anything. Well, we're not seeing that. It's partly cloudy, but this is where we're going to see essentially the snow setting up. What you see on the radar right now, this is what we expect to continue over the next 24 hours. You can see up around the Twin Lake area, right towards Shelby, Hart, Silver Lake area, Little Sable Point. You can follow the snow showers right down. Anytime you see the radar picking up snow that far away from it, especially lake effect, it's snowing pretty good. Also, you can see some deeper shades of blue coming in the Saugatuck Douglas area, also around the Fenville, Ganges area. This is where the heaviest of the snow is. So if you're traveling on I-196, especially south of Holland, that's very difficult traveling right now. A very heavy band moved through I-94 earlier, but still continues from Bangor to Paw Paw. If you're traveling west out of Kalamazoo, right around I-94, M43, again, snowy travel. Give yourself plenty of time. And here's a very distinct band still between the Marcellus area, Dowagiac, right down towards Cassopolis, heading towards Constantine, and this continues to move to the south. Look at that heavy snow down there, just north of the Constantine area. Let me jog over just a little bit, and you can see it also is following, at least the heaviest is now departing the Findlay location. So basically at the lakeshore, that's where we're going to see most of the snow. No surprise then, we have winter weather advisories along the lakeshore, also including Kalamazoo County, but in particular western part of Kalamazoo County. Berrien, Cass, St. Joseph also included until 7 o'clock tomorrow. And this is true lake effect variety with Arctic air coming in. So you can see where we're expecting the heaviest of the snow. South Haven, just west of the Allegan area, and also west of Kalamazoo, 4 to 8 inches by midnight. And then as you head inland a little bit, lesser amounts, 2 to 4 inches, 1 to 2 in the Grand Rapids area, and some areas just picking up a trace to an inch if you're well east and northeast of the Grand Rapids location. So we will have to continue to shovel, certainly right along the lakeshore areas. Temperature-wise, look at these readings. Below 0 off to our north and west. We're right around 11 in Grand Rapids, and all day long our temperatures will pretty much hang around 10 above. Wind chill temperatures below 0, but look at Wausau, 25 below, 30 below, up around the Copper Harbor area, and amazing cold. I think on Friday morning, temperatures up to our north could get as cold as 30 below 0. Actual temperatures, not wind chills. That's historic. 11 above right now in Grand Rapids, 12 in Kalamazoo. Wind is out there out of the north-northwest around 10 to 20 miles an hour, giving us these feel-like readings below 0. Once again, Arctic air is moving across the state. Futurecast shows more of a dominant band setting up like we're seeing on the radar right now, kind of sitting over the same area. So that's essentially where we're going to see most of the snow. A few flurries, partly cloudy skies inland. And here's a look at the 8-day forecast. And the warmest temperature, 29 degrees on Saturday. That is it. But before we get there, we're talking about record low temperatures in terms of the coldest high temperature possible for tomorrow. And I think we could set or come very close to a record low temperature on Friday morning, 10 below. Oh. And then Friday, some sunshine, giving way to more light snow late in the day and increasing clouds. The weekend is kind of interesting. Some of the forecast models try to bring up a storm system from the south. If you're south of Grand Rapids right now, into the weekend, kind of stay tuned to future forecasts because we have the potential, at least, at a storm. But the forecast model is still all over the place. We want to get some more consistency in that regard. And maybe that will happen later on this afternoon. So tune in to Bill and also Kyle beginning at 5 o'clock.
Looks like we have to just get through tomorrow. My goodness, 6? For the high?
How about March? It doesn't look like we're going to warm up until maybe, I don't know, April.
Right, till we leave for spring break or something.
Yeah, hopefully you get to go on spring break.
Yeah, Matt, thanks.